Hey guys, how's it going? Both y'all ready here and ready to go? I've got like this dried mango. What is it? Yeah. I've got these, it's like a package of dried mango slices. And they're super chewy. They're not super good. They're okay, but I don't really know how to eat them. They're just it's kind of like fruit leather, but like actual leather. You chew? That's a good point. It does help. I might try that. It's more like you chew and you chew and you never stop. How your guys' week been? Or I guess it's just starting, so weekend maybe. Oh, Tabor beat me to my own question. My day's going good. Had classes and stuff this morning. Just kind of chilled this afternoon. Rock climbed for a little bit. And now we're here. My video did go out. This afternoon around 3. I don't know if either of you wanted to watch it or not, but you had the opportunity to do so earlier. But now, basically, we're gonna play through the game and video of what? It's for this game. It's a critical hit video. Hey, what's up, Paige? I don't know if you would come from ye old Missouri. You gonna be able to stick around for a while, or are you just popping in? How's stay for a bit, okay. Is like the funeral and stuff, is that in Missouri? I don't even know for sure. I know you went down there to be with your fam for a while, but funeral's tomorrow. Okay. Well, I hope that all goes well there, Paige. Yeah. Shoot, I didn't think about that. So this game is pretty much the summary of it is you play as this young girl who goes back to her her family, her family home, and kind of investigates like what all happened to her family, because the Finches are supposed to be like cursed essentially, where like every single person in their family has died in some sort of like tragic manner or something like that. So it's gonna be a little bit of a different type of game. I might have some thoughts at the end on it, because it's kind of like, I describe it as like it's like a dark tragedy with some joyful undertones to it. And I go into a lot more detail of that in my video that just went out today. But yeah, so we're gonna play through it, and it takes about 2.5 hours roughly, I'd say. And yeah, we can kind of go as fast or as slow as we need to, you know. I've already played through it, like, this is probably like my 3rd time. Hey Josh, how's it going? Actually, I've played through this game 4 times now. This will be my 4th one. Yeah, for sure, Paige. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's a lot better than my other one that I put out, the Spider-Man one. It's still a little rough, but I really enjoy how it turned out in the end. Especially like the last 5 minutes of video. I really like my conclusion. I'm usually pretty good in those essay type videos of concluding things in a meaningful way. But yeah. Also looks like we've got a few other people here, so I don't know who you are, but welcome. We're going to be playing through What Remains of Edith Finch today. But yeah, if you guys are ready, we're going to start. Let me know if I need to adjust anything volume-wise and stuff. Oh, solid. Let me know if they ever pop in. So we're out here on a ferry. I really like this intro. Just like, I could just sit here for a while. It's just so calm and peaceful and stuff. But we gotta look down eventually.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
It's pretty quiet. It's turned up all the way. I don't think there are subtitles. Let me double check. Nope. I'm gonna turn these other ones down a little bit, and hopefully that'll increase the dialogue. Hey, what's up there, Connor? How are you? Not too bad. How long a busy weekend though? Floating in the air the whole time. Oh, they're gonna keep floating, trust me. What was this game about? Sorry, I missed the intro. So basically, this game is about a girl whose family has a very tragic history. Basically, everyone in their family for centuries has died in a tragic way. And she's going back to her home to kind of investigate what all happened to her family. So
I
it's
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
the game itself is kind of like a walking sim game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
But yeah, it's kind of
I
dark.
haven't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
But I really appreciate be on the lookout. There's a lot of hidden details and stuff. I might point some of them out. Just, things like, hey, no trespassing, Hi, I'm Matt. Tabor sent me. Hey Matt, what's up? Is this Matt from the mall? Question mark?
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Alright, we're gonna go right. Yes, that's me. What's up, man? Dude! I haven't heard from you in forever. I'm doing great, man. How are you? Still keeping everybody in check there?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yes, this guy. It's a deer. Oh dear. I don't know if Tabor let you know there, Matt.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
But
now I have questions about my family.
She's still talking.
The house knew the answers to.
All right, now she's done talking. But we're gonna play through this whole game today. It takes about 2.5 hours. It's kind of it's a pretty heavily story-driven game. So I don't know what you're into, or if you just want to hang out. But whatever you're feeling, go for it. And so this is their house. As you can see, they've made a few additions. That's a big house. Dude, this game is gonna get wild. Well, sort of. Trust me, it's a good one.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
I think you can see in the... Okay, so this is what I'm talking about with all these hidden details in this game. You gotta really look close. But there's so much just throughout the house. You'll be looking around for things, and you probably can't see this really well. But down here, there's a bunch of these papers. They're missing papers. You can see it's hard to make out, but there's a young boy, and he's like wearing a crown. Keep that in mind. So when there's a T at the beginning of our chat, it's me. Yep. I'm practicing my Hollow Knight Steel Soul technique while I watch. The house is also a little wonky. The house is very wonky. Crown Boy. Got it. Yep. Remember Crown Boy for later. I'm going to point out some of these things as I go, just because I've played through it so many times. I've noticed a lot.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Look at it's so big.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
I just did that to troll you guys. I know it doesn't unlock it.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Not creepy one bit. Thank you for the introductions there, Tabor. The House and Hello Neighbor? I haven't actually played that game. Never really had a desire to. I like the sounds in this game. That's so weird, but like just listening to a wind chime, like it's so peaceful.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
So I'm watching on my phone and the chat pops up the same message twice. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why it does that.
Crawling
It doesn't
to the
usually
doggy
go
door
very
used to be a
smoothly.
lot easier when I was 11.
Peaceful in a creepy kind of way. Oh, well. It happens to me sometimes. It bothers me. You just restart that. Interesting. I don't remember doing this.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Imagine if this was your house. There's just books everywhere.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
A lot of Chinese food.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Tasting Thailand. Flour, salt, water, yeast. Why is that a... Okay, whatever. Isn't it just bread? Called the Smoke in the Forest. There's some weird weird titles if you start looking around. Oh. See, okay, this is a really nerdy thing. There's a draft right here. I never noticed that. That's how many times I've played through it,
started
though.
Working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Make sure you guys let me know if there's something that you want to take another look
It was
at.
like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing my mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Like I said, I've played through enough where
Nothing
I kind of
in the house
know.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Like I said, I know most of the cool stuff to look for or point out, but if you see something that catches your eye, let me know. So another thing you'll notice is that all these books, like a lot of them, repeat titles. You'll find the same book like in other parts of the house. I haven't looked through them all, but I'm sure there's some kind of funny stuff in there. You really like that chair? Which one? That one? The flower one? I think this rocking chair is where it's at, man.
The flower one?
Yep.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, I didn't notice this. Huh. Hey, remember that guy with the crown? Want to take a guess at what his name is? I could spoil it right there, but I'll save it for later.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Bob? Alright, well, you probably can't see it as well. You can read it from here. Yeah, there you go. Paige got it.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
There you go.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Man, there's just so many photos. All sorts of crazy stuff.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Yeah, me too, Paige, sometimes.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yes, what a clever joke. His name was Bob. Because, you know, making fun of people named Bob is clearly something hilarious.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
As you can see, a lot of these people are deceased. See how long this guy's alive, Gregory? Oop.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with. If she
You'd
hadn't
be
died in
correct, Paige.
1947.
No, you missed a joke. I wasn't making fun of people named Bob. I was making fun of my guessing skills. Ah, yes, clearly. That was...
I spent a
I'm
lot of
just
time
messing with
playing
you,
in
Matthew.
Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm still realizing things.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
See, this is a train car, and this is Walter's room. Remember that for later. Oop.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Some nice drawings.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I'd say she was afraid of whatever that drawing
Reading this,
is.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
No, I know you could see it.
Just like I had
I'm
no
saying just
idea
remember
where all
it.
this was gonna lead.
So this is Molly. And it's our
I
first...
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
First
Being inside for the first
life
time,
we get to
I felt like I'd
experience.
stepped behind a painting.
You'll see kind of how this game works.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
So prepare yourself. It's about to get wild.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Hello, fishy.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I ate a lot of things that night.
I would recommend not eating that.
I kept eating and eating. Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Yeah,
It
not
was a
the
barn
toothpaste.
swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Of course.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Sorry, I was just looking around a little bit there.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
She's more edgy than some people. Those werecat people. Meow. Can I?
The babies were all gone.
Ah. Can I make this jump? No. Okay, I should probably keep chasing the bird.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
You're
I
mine,
promised Dad I
Mr.
wouldn't climb
Bird.
anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Mm-hmm. It's
I gobbled her up.
lunchtime.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Num 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 num.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing
She's
mine
magical.
through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Ooh. Hello.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Didn't see that one coming. Actually, the first time I did this, I was like, what the
I
heck?
rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Gotta get him.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, he's dodging.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Mmm.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Nom nom nom. Got him.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This guy's my favorite. You get a trophy if you let him finish a song. Oh, whoa. What the heck? I think I broke it. Oops. Hang on a second. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, grass is making a weird sound too. Options. Somehow I think I shot off out of bounds. Yes, I clearly cannot play the game well. That's why I'm now floating in the sky. I think I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna restart it. So the stream will go down for a second. Hopefully, my guess is it's gonna put us right back at the start of Molly's sequence, so we'll have to replay a few minutes, but we'll go fast. So it's gonna cut out for just a second.